There are some games which don't waste time explaining things. Often, this is the hallmark of a bad game, as many people will give up on a potentially enjoyable experience due to confusion and frustration. BitPilot and Endless Road are examples of games in which potentially addictive gameplay was buried beneath odd controls and punishing difficulty. Now, it looks like Expander is set to join their ranks. In essence, Expander is an endless runner starring an expanding block. Moving your finger up and down the left side of the screen will cause the floating block to increase and decrease in length. Holding down the right side of the screen will elevate the block to a higher plane, while releasing it sends it back down. Your score increases the longer you survive, and collecting star cubes will bump up your multiplier. Like the obstacle course you're navigating, these cubes are color-coded by height, red for low and blue for high. Initially though, we recommend not worrying too much about the star blocks and instead focus on avoiding the obstacles and controlling your block. As you start hitting milestones, the game switches perspectives on you. This certainly forces you to pay attention, but can scramble your brain a little at first. It's only when you begin to gel with the controls that you acknowledge some of the daring maneuvers the developer is asking you to pull off. Seeing the game in motion, you'll probably have a good idea whether Expander will frustrate you or provide a welcome challenge. There is a good game under its uncompromising surface, but coming to terms with the sensitive stretching controls and demanding obstacles will likely put off a lot of potential players. This has been James with appspy.com. We review, you decide.